Let's talk about arrogance in the church. We seem to have a real problem, especially in the country of the United States. Not so much in Europe. You don't see it so much. You never see it in the Middle East, because Middle East, people are humble there. They live a life of Christians because they get their butts kicked daily because they are Christian. In Egypt, they lose their life because they're Christian. These people live the life of persecuted Christians. They are humble. We don't have that here in the United States, unfortunately. So a lot of our people here are arrogant. They're arrogant about being Christian. You've got a lot of Protestants. They think there is no other way but their way. And without them, you're not going to heaven. That's the way they feel. Unfortunately for us, we have schismatics within the Orthodox Church that absolutely believe that their way is the only way to heaven. How do I know this isn't right? Because it's arrogant. Arrogant has no place in the Orthodox Church or in any Christian church anywhere in the world. When you see a priest that's arrogant, that priest needs to go see his bishop, or his bishop needs to be told. There is no room for conceit or arrogance or being pompous in the Holy Church, ever, for any reason. This has to be addressed now and has to be stopped. It's a terrible thing to have to watch day after day, with this thing about writing books from people that are educated with PhDs and then end up not knowing what they're talking about. They write books or they give what they think are great talks. But a lot of these people, these priests and these bishops, are being okayed by their own synods throughout the world to go ahead and do this. And yet, remarkably, they know nothing about what they're talking about. The monks will tell you, the monasteries will tell you that they don't ever write books unless they've got something that is absolutely important to the Holy Church. The church is you. Then it's done, and it's done very carefully. But for some reason in the United States, we think it's okay to write books about anything with no experience. Amazing to me, amazing. Absolutely no experience. You know what education is when you have a PhD? You've been taught all this stuff. You're going to write a book about what you were taught about? Really? And you're going to give it to everybody else. Your understanding of what you just learned? Because why? The people are too stupid to get the same book that you got? Is that what we're talking about? Because I'm not sure why you're doing it while you're writing the books. You don't think that we have thousands of books in Orthodoxy to use, to read, before you got your degree? Listen, when you go to the Middle East and you hang out with the Palestinians for 2 years, and you suffer what they suffer as a priest, you write about it then, I'll buy your book, okay? That's the difference. Experience versus education. Education, all those books are out there already. You need to take care of your parish. You bishops need to take care of your diocese. It's as simple as that. There's no room for arrogance in the church, and there is absolutely no room for trying to become more powerful through social media or through entertainment. In any way, we are orthodox. We need to act like it. In the name of the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit, amen.